A centennial of a lifetime, something not very many people get to experience. But what about 100 years and then some? In this week's Someone You Should Know, we meet a man who is celebrating a big birthday this week.
I don't use the pedals because that's too easy, Ray Curtis tells me as he gets on the cycle bike. That's why he only uses the arms. He uses it just about every day, which makes sense considering what the 105-year-old says the secret to a long life is.
A good diet and a lot of exercise.
It's hard to miss him at the Wellington in Minot where he lives since he stays busy all day.
He exercises every day. He walks the halls, rides the bike, plays pool. He's one of the few people in the building that walks without any assistive device at all, and his mind is sharp as a tack.
Curtis graduated high school in 1935. After that, he spent 5 years in the Army, and his memories of that time are still as clear as can be these many years later.
Well, I did a lot of different things. I spent 2 months at the reception center as a clerk typist. I went to Camp Hahn, California, in an anti-aircraft regiment. Eventually, I was sent overseas to Germany. My regiment was being transferred to the South Pacific.
There are still many gaps to fill in there, of course, which would take days to catch up on. But there's no doubt Ray Curtis could. As the years go by, he's watched the world around him constantly evolve.
Well, everything has changed.
When he returned home from the Army, he was a farmer, which he says is just one of the many things that's changed drastically since his time. He saw phones go from the wall to in your pocket, and it's even how he's able to visit face-to-face with his 5 daughters, 10 grandchildren, 16 great-grandkids, and great-great-grandchild. So remember, according to Ray Curtis, the key to a long, healthy life is pretty simple.
Just live your life as you see fit and get some exercise.
Ray Curtis is someone you should know. In Minot, Becky Farr, KX News.
Another key to success, he always takes the stairs, never the elevator. Ray turns 105 on Friday. Happy birthday.